Hey guys, this is Anjali and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Samsung Galaxy M31s versus Realme 6 Pro. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. And in the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let's start with the main features of the devices, that is camera. Let's start with the rear camera of the devices. M31s comes with quad camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 5 megapixel of micro camera and 5 megapixel of depth sensor. And Realme 6 Pro comes with 64 megapixel of wide camera, 12 megapixel of telephoto camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera and 2 megapixel of micro sensor. So I will call it a tie here because both of the devices have 64 megapixel of wide camera. And about the front camera of the devices, M31s have 32 megapixel of wide camera and Realme 6 Pro have dual camera setup, 16 megapixel of wide camera and 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera. So the winner here is Realme 6 Pro because of dual camera setup. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Both of the devices have LED flash, HDR and panorama. So it's a tie here. And about the video recording options in the devices. Both of the devices can shoot 4K video at 30 fps, but in 1080p recording, M31s can shoot max 30 fps and Realme 6 Pro can shoot max 120 fps. So the winner here is Realme 6 Pro because of higher fps recording. Moving to the operating system of the devices. Both of the devices have Android 10 support, so it's a tie here. And about the user interface of the devices. M31s comes with custom UI of One UI and Realme 6 Pro comes with Realme UI. So I will call it a tie here because it's your personal choice, which UI you like it or not. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. M31s is powered by Exynos 9611 and Realme 6 Pro is powered by Snapdragon 720G. So the winner here is M31s because it has 4% faster processing speed. And about the GPU of the devices. M31s is packed with Mali G72 MP3 and Realme 6 Pro is packed with Adreno 618. So the winner here is Realme 6 Pro because it can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. Both of the devices can clock at 2.3 GHz based on octa-core chipset. So I will call it a tie here because both of the devices have same clock speed. And about the RAM options of the devices. Both of the devices comes with 6 and 8 GB of RAM variants. So it's a tie here. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. Both of the devices have 128 GB of internal storage. But 6 Pro also have 64 GB option. So the winner here is Realme 6 Pro. And about the external storage option of the devices. Both of the devices have micro SD XE card slot options. So it's a tie here. Moving to the display features of the devices. Let's start with the screen size of the devices. M31s comes with 6.5 inches of punch hole display and Realme 6 Pro have 6.6 inches of punch hole display. So the winner here is Realme 6 Pro because of larger screen size. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices. M31s have 87.4% of ratio and Realme 6 Pro Max have 84.7%. So without a doubt, the winner here is M31s because of larger ratio. Let's talk about the resolution of the devices. Both of the devices have Full HD Plus display. So again, it's a tie here. And about the display type of the devices. M31s comes with Super AMOLED display and Realme 6 Pro have IPS LCD display panel with 90Hz of refresh rate. So the winner here is 6 Pro because of 90Hz of display can give you great experience in watching content. Moving to the body of the devices. Let's start with the thickness of the devices. M31s have 7.9 mm of thickness and Realme 6 Pro have 8.9 mm of thickness. So the winner here is M31s because of slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices. M31s have 172 grams of weight and Realme 6 Pro have 202 grams of weight. So the winner here is M31s because of lighter body. And about the protective glass of the devices. M31s have Gorilla Glass 3 and Realme 6 Pro have Gorilla Glass 5. So the winner here is Realme 6 Pro because of newer generation of protective glass. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. M31s have plastic back with plastic frame and Realme 6 Pro have glass back with plastic frame. So the winner here is Realme 6 Pro because of glass back. And about the SIM options of the devices. Both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie here. Moving to the important features of the devices. Let's start with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. Both of the devices have side-mounted fingerprint scanner, so it's a tie here. And about the sensors of the devices. Both of the devices have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity sensor and compass, so it's a tie here. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. M31s have 6000 mAh of marvelous battery and Realme 6 Pro have 4300 mAh of battery. So the winner here is M31s because of bigger battery size. And about the charging speed of the devices. M31s have 25 watts of fast charging and Realme 6 Pro have 30 watts of fast charging. So the winner here is 6 Pro because of 30 watts of fast charging. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Both of the devices have normal speakers, so it's a tie here. And about the headphone jack of the devices. Both of the devices have 3.5 mm of headphone jack, so it's a tie here. Moving to the communication chips of the devices. Let's talk about the wireless LAN of the devices. Both of the devices have Wi-Fi AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot, so it's a tie here. And about the Bluetooth of the devices. M31s have 5th generation of Bluetooth and Realme 6 Pro have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth. So the winner here is Realme 6 Pro because of newer generation of Bluetooth. Let's talk about the GPS of the devices. Both of the devices have AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS, but Realme 6 Pro have Navic. So the winner here is Realme 6 Pro. And about the USB connectivity of the devices. Both of the devices have 2nd generation of Type-C connector with USB OTG support, so it's a tie here. Moving to the price of the devices. In international market, both of the devices available from $270 and in Indian market, M31s will be starts from 19,500 rupees and Realme 6 Pro is available from 19,000 rupees. The conclusion of the video is winner in camera is Realme 6 Pro. In performance, it's a tie. In display, the winner is Realme 6 Pro. In the body segment, again, it's a tie here. In features of the devices, it's a tie. In communication chips, the winner is Realme 6 Pro. And about the prices, it's a tie. So the decision is totally yours which device you like the most so far. And let me know in the comment below what do you think which one is better device for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video. Share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comments what's your thoughts in the comment below. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad. And if you want to me follow on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Anjali and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.